Hello class, this is class 12th Computer Science Chapter 5 File Handling Lecture number 13. In the previous class, we studied about binary operations, that is read, write, searching, appending in a binary file by using the pickle module. In pickle module, there are two methods, that is dump and load. We also worked with dump and load method. Okay, so in the previous class, I also gave you a homework. So here is the solution of the question. The question says you have to write the read, write, create, search, append binary file programs in Python. Okay. So in your previous class also I told you the program, that is you have to write the program by using pickle module. So once again here is the code, this one. So it says this is very simple one. In this you have to just import the pickle module, num1, these two are the list, dict is the dictionary. Now three dump statements are there, so that it will write the content in the object f in the file. Now close the file. So here I am reading the file. I am using here try and except block. Why I have used this? Because when the file will reach end of file, then it will directly close the file, do not give any error. So that this is your the code of simple pickle module and performing the operation, that is searching, writing and appending. So this is the code. Here you have to import the pickle module. Answer is y. Here this is the infinite loop. Now next is L, this is empty list. Roll number, you have to enter the roll number. If that roll number exists, then it will not enter that roll number in the program in the file. And if that roll number does not does exist, if the roll number does not exist, then it will create a new record, new file, new record. And if the roll number exists, then it will not append the data, it will not enter that particular roll number. Okay, so this is the program. So here again I am using this try and except block. Now the exist value is 0, so this while true will run. So it will pickle.load, read the file and store it in s. So s.0, the first index, it will check the first index whether it is equal to the roll number or not. If the roll number exists, then it will just print the simple message, and if the roll number does not exist, then it will come out of this condition and just go to this if one. If exist is equal to 0, then it will append the roll number. Now open the file in the append mode. Here you have to open the file in append mode. Now enter name. So again append name also. Now marks, here I am user will ask marks of 3 subject. Now loop is there. Okay, it will ask, it will run 3 times, so you have to enter 3 subject marks. Now again you have to append the marks in the marks list, and after that append the marks list in L. Now dump method will write the content, write the list in the file. Okay, so this is your program of searching, writing and reading. Okay, so your next topic is CSV file. CSV file are the comma separated values. Okay, so here in the in text file and in binary file, you are working with the text only. Whatever data you are storing, you can see the data as per your choice. Okay, but in CSV file the data are separated by the comma. Okay, in CSV file the data can be shown in the tabular form also. Okay, and if you want to see, if you see the file, the content of the file in notepad, then it is separated by a comma. Okay, so in text file, in binary file, we are just seeing up, we are able to see our file in the normal text only, but in CSV file everything is in separated by comma. Okay, so here CSV with the help of the CSV file you can store the data in Excel also. So CSV stands for comma separated values. The record consists of fields separated by comma. It is used to store tabular data in which each line is a record. This is CSV file. Why we use CSV file? So CSV file, the first is it store the data in the spreadsheet or in the database. Okay, now CSV has a file that store the data in the Excel or in any database. Next is organize the data effectively. It is very easy to import data from Excel. Okay, we can import the data from Excel and we can also export data from Excel. CSV files are a plain text format, hence it makes easy for website developer to use that data. Because in CSV file we will work with the database. Okay, so website developer, for website developer it is easy to use that data. Next is module used for working with CSV file. So here, if you want to work with the CSV file, then you have to import the module. So here is the module, that is import CSV. CSV is in small letters. Next is functions of CSV module. As you had studied in text file and binary file, there are some functions. So here in CSV file also some functions. The first one is the CSV reader, to read from the file. Here is the syntax csv.reader and the file name. You have to write the object. Next, CSV writer. This csv.writer and then file name. This is the syntax. So the next is Python program. So we will work with CSV file by using the Python. So here is your first program. So in this program you will learn that how to write the data in the CSV file. Here first you have to import CSV. Now I am using with method. Okay, you can use open method also. With open people.csv, this is the name of the file. W is the write mode, that you are opening the file in the write mode. So here I am using this new line. Okay, I'll tell you later that what is this new line. So as file. Now writer, this is a user defined name, this one. This is a user defined name, it can be anything. csv.writer. So now I am using using my writer so that it will read the file, it will write in the file. Now writer.write row, this is another method. Okay, this writer is a user defined method, user defined variable. Instead of writing this complete one, I am using this writer. Okay, so now writer.write row, you want to write a row, so you have to store the data in the form of the list. Okay, so here I am using three fields: s number, name and address. Now writer.write row 1 Peter England. Okay, this is the first row, this one is the second row. Okay, first I am just erasing this. Okay, now run the program. It is run successfully. Now you have to open your file, that is people.csv. So choose all files. So here is your file, this is people.csv. Now check the content. Here is the content: s number, name, address, 1 Peter, comma, England. Okay, so every field is separated by a comma. This is your CSV file. Okay, you can also see that after every line there is a blank line. Okay, this is the blank line. So now you can see your file in Excel also. So here I am showing the file in Excel. So this is your file. Right click, open with in Excel. Okay, so here is your file. It shows the data in the tabular form. The data is in rows and columns form. Here also you can see that each line is separated by the new line. Okay, this is the blank line. So what will you do? You have to write here new line equal to simple. Okay, so that the new line will not come. Okay, now it runs successfully. Now check that whether the new line will come or not. Okay, so this new line will erase the, it will not take new line. So here now you can see the result. Now there is no blank line. Okay, the result is in continuously showing the result without any blank line. So this is the result. Okay, so now close it. So this is the method by this is the write row function. With the help of the write row you can write the particular row. Okay, this is the first case. Now if you want to write the result with for loop, okay, you want to write the data in with the help of this for loop. So here is the program with open people.csv. Here you have to use the append mode so that the previous content should be there. Now wrt, I have changed the right name of variable name is equal to csv.writer file. So for I in range 2, I just want to insert only 2 records. So you have to enter the name and then class. After this you have to write this wrt. This is the variable dot write row name and class. So whatever the data the user enters, so it will just store. Here you can see class is a variable keyword. Okay, so that I have used here capital C. Okay, so just run it. Now enter name, suppose ABC. I have entered. Now class 12th. Enter name one more. This XYZ. This is the name. Class is suppose 11th. Okay. Now check your file. So choose all files. This is people. Here is my file. Okay, so this is your file. Okay, ABC12 and XYZ comma 11. Here you can see again the blank line will come because here I am not using the new line. Okay, new line is equal to blank. Here, clear? If you will use here, then it will not show any blank line. So this is the way of simple writing in CSV file. Okay, next is reading in CSV file, that how to read from the CSV file. So here is the code. So reading from CSV file, import CSV. Now with open, here also I am using the with statement. So with open people.csv are as file, reader.csv, this is a username, this one is a username, csv.reader, it is a reader is a function. Okay, so that you can read the CSV file. Now for row in reader, here I am using the loop so that it will read one by one record and print the row. Okay, so okay, for example, if you will not using this for loop, okay, you are just printing the row, simple row. So what will you do? This reader, okay, dot underscore CSV. Okay, you are not using the loop. Now you are just reading the file and then reading the result. Now check what it says. This is csv.reader object as this. So it is just read the object. Okay, not the content of the file. That's why we have to use the loop. So if you will not use the loop, then it will not show the file. Okay, now just run. So it will show the complete result. Okay, so this blank line is there in the file. That's why it shows a blank list. Okay, it stores the result in the list form. That's why it shows a blank list. So this is the way of reading from the binary file. Sorry, CSV file. Okay, now I am taking a new program, that is, in this user will enter the roll number, okay, and name and marks that I told you in the previous class. Okay, and you have to store the result in the CSV file. Okay, and then read the result. So here is the code. This is the simple one. Write in CSV file, you have to import CSV. Now f equal to open CSV underscore file. This is the name of the file. Now I am open the file in the append mode. Okay, now wrt, you have to open the file in write mode. So this wrt is equal to csv.writer. Okay, you have to write the file. Now here this loop, this you already aware about this content. So here what it says, this is the infinite loop, this one. Now L is the empty list, roll number, enter the roll number. Now roll number will append in the list, name equal to input, enter name, enter the name. This marks is again an empty list. So here it will store the 3 subject marks. Now at the end I will append the marks list with L. So here the list is L here. It is a complete list that store the roll number, name and marks. Now I am write the row with the help of this L. Now next is answer. This is enter Y to continue. You have to enter the result whether you want to enter more records or not. Okay, after this that you have to close the file. Now here I am using this reader to read the file. This f equal to open csv file dot csv in the read mode. This rdr equal to csv dot reader, it will read the file. This is user defined variable. Now I am using the loop and it will print the line one by one. Okay, so just see the result. Enter roll number, yes, Y. Now next is enter name, for example Kiran. Marks, this is the marks. Enter Y to continue, yes. Roll number 2, enter name Anu. Marks is okay, no, I don't want to continue. So it will show the result. Okay, this is the result. So here also the result is, it is showing a empty list, blank list, sorry. Okay, so now you have to check the file. This is chapter 5, all files. This is my CSV file. So here is the result. Okay, this is the roll number, name and marks. Clear? So if you want to, here now change the mode append and new line. Okay, this new line. So it will not create any blank line. Now just run one more time. So here I am entering this Nena, this is the name, subject. Okay, this is a subject. Yes, you want to continue. Roll number 4. Now name is, now subject is marks. Okay, one more. Yes, I want to continue. Roll number 5. Okay, name is Lily. This is the name, marks. Okay, these are. Why to continue? No. Okay, now you can see in last 3 rows. Okay, there is no blank line because here I have used this new line. Okay, it will not create any blank line. I hope this is clear. Okay, so CSV file is also very simple. So next is your homework. So your chapter 5 file handling is completed. You have to revise the topic CSV file and write the program by your own and just do more practice. Okay, more you have to create CSV file and try to read the program. Okay, and then enter more records in file and then read in the file. Okay, as I do in the programs. Okay, so till now just thank you and have a nice day.